up. Come in ideal countdown control.
Challenging as tomorrow, as far out as the stars. Spectacle beyond imagination as the astronauts struggle for survival.
It works wonders when the family gathers at Grandma's for one of those special Sunday dinners.
Your milk now. You call the milk now.
All set.
Count down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Dangers seem to wait at every turn. In
Drumstick. Bobby, come on, get out from under there. That's too stupid.
And if you get a headache later on, that's when Bayer...
Blast off! There she goes!
Yes, you can be in command of your own ideal countdown. It's a real electronic missile base.
Lost in Space.
Controls and move missiles into place. You count down. You blast off. You track the flight. The ideal countdown comes complete with moon missile.
Bayer is pure aspirin, not just part aspirin. Bayer works wonders.
Mighty fine, and you photograph wonderfully in color, all of you.
Thank you very much.
You do. Your dress is very, very sharp. Where you do come from 3 different states. Isn't that what you told me?
Not really. We're from Detroit, all of us.
All of you from Detroit? Well, fine, because if you came from, I was thinking over there, Detroiters are here, aren't they?
Yes.
Well, out in the Detroit, they'll be very happy to hear that.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very much for being back on the show again.
And now, a word from our sponsor, Kindness from Clairol.
The next time a Kindness commercial comes on, don't watch it. Do it. Give your hair a complete conditioning treatment with Kindness from Clairol, the instant protein conditioner that makes limp hair look healthy again. All it takes is a minute from you and a little kindness from Clairol.
Everyone, every day, wears out a part of his skin. Thousands of skin cells are worn out every 24 hours. Nature replaces them by pushing other skin cells to the surface. You can condition this fresh skin surface with Ammon's Medic Powder. Ammon's fights skin bacteria, helps prevent minor skin irritations. So condition that fresh skin surface. Enjoy soothing, cooling skin comfort all over every day with Ammon's.
If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will...
Is the Pepsi generation? Just about everyone with the young view of things. Active, livelier people with a liking for Pepsi-Cola. The light refreshment with the bold, clean taste. Generous in flavor and sparkle. Pepsi belongs to your generation. Why else would Pepsi try so hard to be where you are? Everywhere.
come alive. You're in the Pepsi generation.
My being out of the black Muslim movement on the part of the black Muslims themselves. And I had stated in a newspaper article about an effort to take my life back in January, and at that time the Muslims denied it. In fact, they tried to make it appear to my brother that I was insane. But on a program in Chicago called Hotline, that's moderated by Wesley South, John Ali, the national secretary, admitted, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, one of these days last week, that they absolutely were going to kill me.
Why are they threatening your life?
Well, primarily because they're afraid that I will tell the real reason that that I'm out of the black Muslim movement, which I never told. I kept to myself. But the real reason is that Elijah Muhammad, the head of the movement, is the father of 8 children by 6 different teenage girls, 6 different teenage girls who were his private personal secretaries. 4 of them had 1 child apiece by him. 2 of them had 2 children, and one of those 2 is pregnant right now in Los Angeles with his 3rd child. And the one who first made me aware of this was Wallace Muhammad, Mr. Muhammad's son. And it was their fear that if I remained in the black Muslim movement and this came into the knowledge of his followers, that they would leave him and follow me.
Hot dogs, Armour hot dogs. What kind of kids eat Armour hot dogs?
Fat kids, skinny kids, kids who climb on rocks. Fat kids, sexy kids.
Even kids with chicken pox love hot dogs. Armour hot dogs.
Hot dogs, kids love to fight.
This is the 11 p.m. report on the leading news stories of the day in Washington and around the world. This portion brought to you by the Humble Oil and Refining Company, America's leading energy company, and your Esso dealer.
Good evening. This is Don Allen standing in for Tony Sylvester, who is in Texas with the presidential party. The United States ran into one of its most disappointing space failures today. The historic Gemini 6 rendezvous shot had to be called off because the target rocket fizzled out. It was a complicated countdown, but it went off without a hitch.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's holding momentarily at 4. We have ignition.
And I'll lift off right on the button. Right on the hour.
The launch was going perfectly at the outset, and the count for the Gemini Titan, scheduled to go about an hour and 40 minutes later, continued uninterrupted. And then 6 minutes into the flight of the Agena, when the target vehicle was supposed to take power from the Atlas, there was what a spokesman called a dramatic loss of telemetry. No one was certain whether there was a malfunction aboard the Agena or the vehicle had blown itself to bits. For nearly 1 hour, the count on Gemini, still on its launch pad, continued. Astronauts Walter Schirra and Thomas Stafford still awaited atop the Titan rocket. And then 54 minutes into the Agena flight, the Manned Spacecraft Center in Houston made the decision to scrub the mission. Astronauts Stafford and Schirra were taken out of the Gemini capsule, and preparations got underway for the launching of Gemini 7, a 14-day flight originally scheduled for December, but which now may be moved up closer to Thanksgiving. The Gemini 6 mission, the most important flight to date.
Whenever you're near, I hear a symphony, a tender melody, pulling me closer, closer to your arms. Then suddenly
They step into 15,000 watts of light, wearing $6,000 worth of silk and sequins, and their sound sets the room on fire. That's the emotion-packed, high-pressure world of Diana Ross and the Supremes, and their special talent sets them apart. On stage or backstage, professional all the way. That's why Diana Ross and the Supremes count on this new deodorant, Arid Extra Dry, an utterly different kind of spray that used daily doesn't just stop odor, but helps stop wetness too. It helps keep you comfortably dry. Arid Extra Dry. It won't let you down. And isn't that the kind of performance you want every time?
His name's Mannix.
Mannix returns after station identification.
This is the world of the future. One